Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci and this video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate Guard.
Discard spell are okay. Alright, Juxtaposer. Beautiful land. I was missing this beautiful Esper hero. Esper hand. Alright. Atris. I'm gonna keep Atris on top. It's a good card to have in this. I don't know. I think my opponent is playing like I assume my opponent is playing his lower matchup with Steam Vents tapped. So I think Atris is good. Okay, let's play our Discard spell. I'm gonna kick things off with a Agonizing Remorse because I don't wanna surveil anything here. I'm fine with any lands or spell. Okay, I can exile Uro. I think Uro is a big deal for this matchup, so I'm gonna exile Uro. The rest of the hand is also pretty good against me. I think Agonizing Remorse is way better than Duress. Alright, I'm gonna go Thought Erasure on the Tusk Intervention. Oh, they can copy it. Sure, I don't mind if they copy it. I can take Teferi, but I guess I could have just jammed Teferi there instead of playing Thought Erasure. Maybe that would have been better. I don't mind what's going on here. Okay, the Surveil died in the graveyard. Yeah, I'm gonna discard Thassa's Intervention and scry a land on the top, I think. So they can curve out Atris, Ashiok, and maybe Drain Trawler. Well, Interference 3? That would have been a fine play too, yeah. It definitely wouldn't be wrong to play Teferi there. Alright, let's jam an Atris. Now I'm looking for maybe D-Spark, just for Discard spell, lands maybe too. Probably just any 2 piles good. Because Atris very often with this deck, you just don't mind taking the 2 pile because you always need lands with this deck. Like you always need to reach like 6 or 7 lands. So you kind of don't mind taking the land slots here. Almost all the time. Sorry, the 2 slots here. Almost all the time. Narset is great, but I mean Narset is very good actually because they have double expansion explosion. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take the Narset. What's on the other pile? The Fairyland. The Fairyland would have also been good, but yeah, I really like Narset here. Catchman! Thank you for the subscription. I hope you're enjoying some Esper action here. Worst combination would be Land Reclamation. Wow, Nissa. I did not expect a Nissa there. That made my Narset take slightly bad. But this is cool here. I can trade with the land, and now I can go Ashiok and bounce Nissa, so that my opponent doesn't have the 5th land to recast Nissa. Of course, if they do have the 6th land to recast Nissa, is bad. But if they don't, I'm feeling ahead there. Thank you, Catchman. Alright, let's see if they have a 5th land. Don't have it. Nice. Alright, just play a Reclamation. But this is good for me. Plus Ashiok. And now what to do? I think I'll cast... So if I cast a Narset, they can't go Nissa expansion. Boom, boom, boom. Right? If I cast a Dream Trawler, I can block the land, but I will draw a lot of cards. So I think I need to play Narset. And now the question is, what do we do with Narset? Because if I go to 3, and they draw land, they can go land, Nissa, and then they can kill Narset. Probably can kill Narset regardless though, right? Actually, they don't have double blue if they go land Nissa. They don't have double blue if they go land Nissa. They need to draw blue land to do that. I think I'll minus Narset. They can shoot Narset. Ooh, Oath of Kaya. That's not great. I'm going to just play a top land and pass the turn. Nissa's in a good deck and runs green. I disagree. Alright, Teferi, I like it. So I'll pass here. I have a blocker for the Nissa land. Although, they can just bolt my Narset, but I won't draw any cards. Because they resolve at the same time. They scry top bottom, so they very likely have a land here. But thanks to our Narset, they can't draw infinite cards as they would normally. So what they do is probably just Narset. Oh wow, they got a forest. No, opponent made a big mistake. They don't have double blue now to cast Explosion. It's obviously very good for me, but it's not very good for the game. Alright, who they attack? Anyway, who they'll attack, I'll chump block it. I know 6 out 2 cards. Which is not relevant right now, but maybe eventually I can do an actual thing. If I draw a discard spell, it's pretty good. Because I can discard this, and then I can minus the Nissa and exile that too. So yeah, I'm gonna go Narset on 1 here, and see what happens. Alright, what do we do? I can go Oath of Kai on the Forest, and then bounce Nissa and make them discard a card. So that they don't have the lands anymore. And I can just also bounce the Reclamation. Okay, I think I'm gonna start like this. I'm gonna start with Teferi, bounce Reclamation. Yeah, because if I find a discard spell, I can get rid of Nissa forever. Actually, I'm planning on bouncing this, so I can just discard that. Okay, let's start with Teferi, bounce Wilderness Reclamation. No, actually, maybe not. Huh. Maybe I made a mistake here. Anyway, let's bounce Reclamation, draw a card. Oath of Kaya, number 2. Okay, let's Oath of Kaya the Forest. And then I'm gonna bounce the Nissa. And hope they don't draw land. Yeah. I lose my Ashiok. But if they don't draw land, I think I can turn the corner. Dream Trawler would have been a wrong play, I think. Because I can kill my Narset and then play a big explosion. I guess I can make a token and Dream Trawler. It would be bad if they draw Brazen Borrower. Alright, exile the Reclamation, that's good. Okay, what do they do? If they draw land, they drew. It's a tap land though. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, untap. Alright, what to do? If I cast a Dream Trawler, I think things can't really go bad, because then the Dream Trawler can kill the Nissa. Let's just see what's on top. Thought Erasure. Yeah, I like Thought Erasure. I'm just gonna cast the Dream Trawler and pass. Yeah, disrupting opponent with Esper is fun, yeah. I like the Esper game plan better than the blue-white one. Because I think I really like to be proactive with discard spell rather than being reactive with counter. Yeah, exactly. We have a... We needed either just cast Oath of Kaya or just draw a... Or just draw a card that like draws me a card. Okay. So, normally, you want to Thought Erasure in draw step. But, considering the opponent has a good card, and considering that I could draw a card with Dream Trawler, I think I want to do Thought Erasure now. Esper to Conquer's Death. That's fine. I'll attack them, draw the Esper to Conquer's Death, and then kill Nissa with it. Is that prepared with blue-white control? I like it. I like it better. I like to be proactive rather than reactive. Yeah, there's a switch Tashiok in 2 turns indeed. Okay, opponent can kill one of the Planeswalkers. I think having discard spell is makes you more consistent than having counters. For example, earlier we played Mono Black Aggro against blue-white control, and my opponent has 6 counters in hand. That couldn't have happened with this deck, because all our cards are proactive. I really dislike reactive decks in Magic in general. Okay, more Narsets. Second chapter, which is very relevant in this matchup, by the way. Or do they have Growth Spiral? They could have Growth Spiral since they couldn't play it in their turn because of Narset. Tassos in their range. I wonder why they didn't cast in their turn. Anyway, you get 2 cards. I'm playing a Narset and minusing her. I find D-Spark and Kaya. No land permanent, so I'll take D-Spark, which is also good against Reclamation. Then I'll attack first, so that I could just draw a card and get like perfect information of my next turn. Thank you, Mr. Gambler. Alright, let's go with Kaya and shoot the Temple. Now pause the turn with D-Spark. As I say, I like to have a stop in second main phase, so that if your opponent plays one Reclamation, you are able to kill it before they untap their lands. MTG Goldfish is not reliable for most play a deck. It's just a very good website that handles all the decks that they, with some criteria, decide to put in their client. Yeah, this is a Kaya team deck for sure. Alright, so we got game 1 against Team Reclamation. Now if the client lets me, I will go to sideboard. Alright, we have Dovin's Veto, a couple of them. D-Spark. We have Disenchant, and maybe even Thief of Sanity. I will board out Kaya's Wrath. I will board out Crowd the Carnarium. I don't like Oath of Kaya, definitely don't like Kaya. Tyrant's Corn I don't like. This is 60 cards. I think it's pretty good. I really like this deck. This configuration is very good in this matchup. 8 Discard Spell in the main deck. Kaya Planeswalker is fine in some matchups. It's fine against Mono Red. It's fine against some decks that uses Graveyard. This is weak. We have a lot of mana sources in this deck, and we have a Temple of Deceit. I think I'm gonna keep these in. The client, you just have to restart it. The client has always been like this, in my experience. Alright. Looking for a white mana. Bottoming every single card that isn't a white mana. I thought Erasure would be good, but I'm not keeping it on top. I already have a good turn to play. Alright. Unfortunately, we're not hitting our land drops. Let's go Agonizer Remorse. They could have a... They can't Mystical Dispute it, whereas they could have Mystical Dispute the Thought Erasure. Alright, expansion my hand. My hand is great to be copied, to be discarded. I have 6 spells, so I don't really care. Sure, Teferi is good, but like... Also Narset is good, also Atlas is good, also these cards are good, so I don't mind it. Kaya is a fine Planeswalker. It's never going to be exceptional. It's going to be okay. I'll be there by 2-0. I will. I will Zoom Spell. Exile Teferi. Brazen Barber is a fine card, although I have Oath of Kaya for it. I think I'm just going to take Toss's Intervention. This is the card that just makes the most sense to take. It's just a card advantage card. I can deal with everything else. I have Disenchant for the Reclamation. Alright, miss a land drop. I can't cast any card in my hand. I think it was a good keep. We were on the draw and I had the Temple, so I had like 4 draws in order to miss this land drop. World Championship will begin next Thursday. Use Atris? Yeah, Atris is very, very good. It's very, very good. We used to play Basilica Bailout and Elite Guard Mage. This is a huge update, huge upgrade to those 2 cards. Yes. This is a very good hand to keep. We have played 26 lands, and we had a Temple, so we had three draws. No, words deck are not already submitted. If opponent doesn't do too much, I think I can still be in the game. It's unlikely though. At worst I can Scry. But Scry is not card advantage, so I don't mind it. Sometimes Negate is better than Dovin's Veto. Some other times you Dovin's Veto and they have a Mexico Dispute backup, but you just, resolve your Dovin's Veto, so it's good. Okay, let's Scry again. Always looking for lands. Alright, what's my play? Probably nothing. And just go disenchant if they tap out to scry. If they don't tap out to scry, I'm not gonna do anything. I'll leave Domin's Veto up. Let's see how they scry. I could also wait for the disenchant, although they could have Mystical Dispute very easily. Like, post-Cyber, they sideboard a lot of Mystical Dispute. So I think I don't mind just going disenchant now. Top bottom. Alright, let's go disenchant. If they have a Nissa, I'll very likely lose. But that is okay. I think I'm fine in taking risks. I missed a lot of land drops. I think I'm too behind here. Alright. I'll go to 2 life. Draw Teferi. I'm dead on board. Alright, good game. Good game. Sometimes you risk it with Esper and you lose. You always play that Esper. That's good to hear. I like Esper too. I like to build my own deck. Sometimes I like to try and copy other people decks, but I think I know what to do with Esper. I've played a lot of Esper since World of Spark. I really played a lot of Esper. It might be the deck that I've played the most. I only played it. I played it in some Premier events. Played it in MC Vegas, and I played it in one of the MPL Weekly last season. I could have Noxious Grasp. It just kill Nissa, and that's it. So I don't think it's quite enough. I don't have many answers to Nissa, but again, I have a lot of Discard Spell. I think I like this list. Yeah, we also have Esper the Conqueror Zed and Ashiok. I think that's good. You play less top lands. I want to play 12 top lands. Yeah, let's keep. 12 top lands I think are the minimum requirement for you to have a good mana base and for you to just hit your land drop / not flood. Sorry, Jack Django, I still haven't decided and I will not reveal until the decks are public. Alright, opponent with Nico Bola sleeves. Pretty cool sleeves. Buongiorno. Alright, land on top, please. Nice, it's a swamp. It's fine. Don't worry, Jack Django. The decks are going to be public, I believe, on Wednesday or Thursday next week. Yeah, let's go. Organizing Remorse. They can't Mystical Dispute it, so that's good. Oh wow, they left the Mystical Dispute. That's also good. Alright, I think I'm going to take Growth Spiral here. Over Reclamation. I think Growth Spiral is the glue to that deck. Do I want to go Thief of Sanity? I think I will. They can't go Storm's Wrath, and I will get a value out of it. Then I can Agonize Remorse and discard Storm's Wrath. Let's see what they scry. They scry to the bottom because I would connect with Thief. I like to connect with Thief a lot. Alright, let's see what's on top. Sure, that's a playable card. Let's go Agonizing Remorse. Right? Yeah. I think I want to do Agonizing Remorse instead of Atris. So if I go Atris, what if instead I just play a top lane and pass? I think that's better, actually. I think it's better. I think I like to... I have a proactive way to deal with the Storm's Wrath. I think I'd rather do that today. If I go Agonize Remorse, they just cast the Wild Strike. Whereas here, since I have this counter, if they play Storm's Wrath, they can't play the other one. So that is how I like it better. Yeah. Yeah, Grospire is definitely the most important thing with that deck. That's why that deck is now so good here, because they have an extra Growth Spiral in Uro. Alright, Disenchant is great. They have Reclamation there. I don't think I want to play Atlas. I want to just see what they have. Ooh, I like Reclamation. This is close though. I'm gonna take Brazen Borrower. I'm just gonna go Agonize Remorse Disenchant here. Yep. It's very good. Very good. I really like this spell in this matchup. If opponent plays Reclamation, I might just play Brazen Borrower though, instead of Disenchant. No, probably not. I'd rather just get rid with this. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's better to go disenchant. I don't really know that. I don't really think they have many options. So yeah. Third combat phase with Thief of Sanity feels very, very nice. Whenever you connect with this card multiple times, it's just oof. Wildness Reclamation, I find. Okay, what should we do here? I can go Atlas, I can go Ashiok. Oh wow, that's a good question, Simianthus. I think they get the creature. They can cast the adventure. Yeah, so I can't cast this on the adventure. I wonder if I should play Ashiok or Atlas here. I think it is Atlas. It's weird that you have mana to cast Ashiok, but I think it's better to do Atlas here. I can cast the creature, I know, but if I cast the adventure first, my opponent gets the card. Pretty sure. I get the creature. Are you sure? I'm not so sure. If I cast the Petty Theft after I stole it with Thief, do they get the creature? Alright, Agonizing Remorse or the Mysterious Box. I think I'll take the Mysterious Box. Land and Agonizing Remorse, that's nice. Alright, I'll pass. We lost to Mono Red very soundly with the Mono Black deck. It was good against control though. Alright, I'm attacking here. My deck does not play many counter magic, so I guess I have their counter magic. I would be able to cast Borrower. Okay. I need counters. Let's get a Mystical Dispute. What do we want to do? I think I'm just going to go Agonizer Remorse instead of casting my 5-drop. Exactly. Mr. Boss could have been an Agonizer Remorse and a land. That's nice. So, Requisity Giver. The player... Okay, so we can cast the Brazen Borrower for blue and blue. Alright, I'll take the Crazes. So I can cast Brazen Borrower for 3, basically, that's what you're saying. Alright, let's go Reclamation. Pretty cool to have Wildness Reclamation in play. And now I have 2 instants that I stole to them. Attacking 4 times with Thief of Sanity is nice. I think the matchup Azur's Esper is close. It really depends on like Esper and Esper, sorry. I really like it really depends on Narset and Teferi. Alright, let's go Growth Sparrow. Dovi's Veto, that's nice. We're gonna win this game. I believe Esper can fight with Temur Reclamation. I don't know how it's gonna fight with the rest of the decks, but I think this list can fight with Temur Reclamation. Hello everybody from Detsy Stream. Good morning, good night people. Detsy. Thank you for the raid. We are winning in our Platinum ranks because the season just restarted. And we are playing my favorite deck, Esper. I really like Esper. Pretty cool list guy here with 4 Agonizing Remorse. Also a pretty cool client guy here with my picture. I was pretty cold there, so I had the hoodie over a sweatshirt, which is a thing that I don't normally do. It was just too cold and I didn't bring any jacket, so I just used my... I don't know, it's pretty awful, honestly. I'm kind of sad that I took this as a picture, but that's fine, right? You just don't look at here. Alright, anyway, let's go. Did you have already chose your deck for words? I have a comment for that question, funnily enough, because that's by far the question that I got asked the most. No more Thought Erasure. I have 4 Thought Erasure. Can't play any more than them. That's the rules of Magic the Gathering. I think I know when the deck list is public. The deck list will be public on Wednesday or Thursday. That's a dub. That's a dub indeed. Alright, on the draw. Or on the play. I don't really know that. Hello, Grastia. That's a good keep. That's a keep. We got lands. Ooh, Mono Red. I like my Crafted Carnarium here. Mountain Goat. Land to the bottom, spell to the top. Thought Erasure to the top. I will go in Jupiter Rain. Yes, yes. I'll try to always go to Italian GBs. No, they stole my Thought Erasure. Thank you, Found. Alright, I'm going to play Aloe Fountain tapped. So that I can just play all my cards with the swamp. Unfortunately, now opponent can play a Thought Erasure. They could attack and play Thought Erasure. Let's see what they do. F3, fine play. Of course, Card Corner is better if they just cast a bunch of cards. Thought Erasure is blue, so I can get Mystical Disputed. Alright, favorite champion, just play all of them, please. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, opponent. Alright, so the attack for 6. Just play another run. Just play a... You know what you should play, opponent, now? You should play a Scorched Spitter post-combat. Play a Scorched Spitter post-combat, please. Yeah, Georg, I stream almost every day. Not every day. Because I stream basically whenever I'm home. I have this rule where whenever I'm home, I stream. Which means that sometimes I am playing PT Brussels or Words in Honolulu, so I won't be able to stream. But other than that, you'll see me always, whenever I'm home, from 9 to 1 p.m. on this schedule. I think I've streamed like every day on January, for example. Because I didn't have any professional events to play. Okay, I got a 10 life here and play Kaya's Breath. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm on 10. They can have, I don't know, Torban, I can bounce it. Hopefully they have just a bunch of Ember Cleaves. Anax is the most annoying card. Most annoying card. I don't get sick of Magic now. I love Magic. Love Magic. PT Brussels, for example, on Sunday I played a couple of side events. Cause kind of always love the value too. The side events are pretty good value at the GPs. Okay, what do we take? I think I'm gonna take D-Spark. Right? I think I'm gonna take a D-Spark. Alright, what to do? Do they have a Bunker Giant for my the Narset? Oh, they go Face! Face is the place. Thankfully, we have Oath of Kaya, which is very, very powerful against Esper. And thankfully, we don't lose 2 life if we target Bunker Giant with Oath of Kaya. What does this spark hit? It hits Embercleave and the other guy, the Torban. Which I don't have an answer for now. I'll take another Oath of Kaya. Boom, gain 3 life. This is why I love Oath of Kaya. I love this matchup because, yeah, you just got like this card, which is a house. It also makes so that your opponent basically can't really attack your Planeswalkers. Like, usually they want to kill your Teferi, their Nash, blah, blah, blah. But if you have Oath of Kaya, just the 2 life drain for free. It's just such a big deal. Is Elspeth Nightmare President constructed? I think it's too slow, no. I don't like Elspeth Nightmare constructed. Usually, you really hardly get the second. Ooh, Kaya. This can gain us a bunch of life. Kaya and its Oath. And its Wrath. We got a Kaya package over here. Although I think I want to say that we won this game because we got Crowd the Carnarium. We played 1 Crowd the Carnarium, 2 Kaya's Wrath instead of 3 Kaya's Wrath. And the Crowd the Carnarium is really, really good against these aggro decks. I don't get the joke. What's 4 house? Another Bone Crusher G. Yeah. It's not gonna be easy for Dan here. Looking for Elspeth to Conquer's Death. But even if I miss, it's just still almost unwinnable. I'll go to Fairy, bounce the Oath of Kaya. I will for sure say hello to Michelangelo. Alright, opponent, with your shock, what do you want to do? Nothing. That's good. Alright, let's bounce Oath of Kaya. Let's shock this Bone Crusher Giant again. Opponent got unlucky to run into my sweepers. Sure, but this is a pretty tough matchup for the red deck. Like, if you play Esper, you definitely want to run into red or just aggro decks. You don't really want to run into, I don't know. Like, Esper had a tough time against the cat food combo, which is disappearing. And Esper had a tough time against sometimes Ardoid Crazes. Ooh, they got Dream Trawler. That's cool. They can cast Dream Trawler. Wait, I don't have an answer to this Robber of the Rich. Wow. I don't have an answer to this Robber of the Rich. I can actually lose this game now. Wow, can you believe? Now, discard my Narset, I have nothing left. Oh my god. Robber of the Rich stole the Dream Trawler. Oh my god. We need to try remove spell for this at all costs. Come on. Remove a spell for rubber. Atlas can give me that. Atlas is a great draw. Come on, Atlas, let's get there. Come on, Atlas. Let's get there. With top 3 cards, there must be one, right? There must be one. Our deck is, you know, Esper, so we have removal spells. That's just what it said. Maybe... No, I think it's fine. I think we did everything good here. Can you activate game sound? Please. No, I can't. I don't like game sound. Alright, let's take a mysterious box. What's in here? Oath of Kaya, that's nice. Alright. Let's kill the rubber of the rage so that I can't steal my Dream Trawler anymore. Now let's play a tap land and pass the turn. I think they should have done something different, like face up one Agonized Remorse and face down 2 other cards. Because as it is, it's pretty obvious that I take the mysterious box, right? I think I am attacking. Yeah. I guess I should have not played a land there, because if I draw Dream Trawler, I might be holding land. Anyway, let's just go Infinite Life. Let's just go at Infinite Life here. You always want to exile 1 creature and 1 spell, so you exile the maximum number of cards, and you just gain the maximum number of life. Because every time you exile a creature, you gain 2 life. It doesn't matter if you exile 2. This is not like Timaret. Timaret requires you to exile creatures in order to gain life, whereas Kaya, you just need to exile 1 creature. You can exile also another spell with that. Ooh, Onyx is good. Onyx is a fine play. Ooh, Atris, such a powerful card. Every time I draw Atris, this really feels like you're just drawing 3 cards all of a sudden. It feels like you're playing Chase the My Sculptor, basically. Or Bloodbraid Elf. Yeah, Bloodbraid Elf. Bloodbraid Elf over here. 4 mana, 3/2, with a very big ability. A very good card advantage ability. We're looking for your expensive cards. We haven't seen any Ashiok or Dream Trawler. I guess 1 Dream Trawler got exiled, or Elspeth the Conqueror's Death. Bloodbraid Elf was one of my favorite cards back when I liked to play Modern. Definitely one of the... pretty funny. Cascade is a pretty funny effect. Just like, you just flip your cards around them from the top. Alright, Terrace Corn, 2 land. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Terrace Corn package. I think it's safe. Temple is nice to scry. This is why I love 12 Temples, because Esper reaches the state of the game a lot, and it's very good at F12 Temples. I can exile the Annex. Sorry, I can't kill the Annex, and I can exile with Kaya. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill the, whatever, let's just gain 2 life and pass the turn. Gifts Ungiven? Nah, it comes with a 3/2 body. That's such a relevant thing. Gifts Ungiven would be obviously a good card, but... it's more Factor Fiction, by the way, than Gifts Ungiven. I don't play Modern. So, I got this Annex here. I can block. I'm totally fine in blocking. I think I was just much better on Eldest Reborn, I think. I wasn't a fan of Eldest Reborn. I was playing like maybe 1 in Green Black, but it wasn't a very good play. It wasn't a very good card in my opinion. Alright, trigger the Oath of Kaya. Kunoros. I don't like Kunoros. I think it doesn't do too much, and it's just a 3/3 body that just dies to remove a spell. I don't like creatures that don't have a good A to B effect. Okay, they go Embercleave. So, I could despark the Embercleave, and that will be a trade. Or I can just kill the Annex. I think I want to kill the Annex here. That will make only 2 tokens, not 4. Because Annex is still just a 2/3. Yeah, I don't need to kill the Embercleave right now. I'll just have these Spark in hand. Yeah, I think I'm fine like this. Dream Trawler, and that's gonna be the game. I'll exile this Satyr, play Dream Trawler, win the game. Why not wait until upkeep trigger? Because if this Embercleave comes into play, Annex is a 4/3, and then my opponent makes 2 Satyrs. Whereas now, they made only 1 Satyrs. So that's why I needed to respond the Embercleave with the Embercleave on the stack. Yeah, that is true. We could keep... that is a very good point. But thankfully we have D-Spark to kill the Dream Trawler now. So my opponent needed to play an 8th land in order to go Robber and Dream Trawler. So they can still go Dream Trawler here if they chump attack. Yeah, that's just Satyr, because that's what Embercleave is written. A keep target creature. Sorry, when after the battlefield attach to another creature. So Embercleave was on the stack. Alright, so we block. We gain 3 life. And then our opponent will play Dream Trawler, we'll just kill it with a D-Spark. Ditch his face up because we didn't use it to kill Embercleave. Because we waited for an intervention like this. Opponent has 0 cards in it, so they can't give this X-Proof. Alright, let's... do we want to go Thought Erasure first? I think I do. I just Surveil first. Alright, good game. I drew very good. I don't think I drew very good. I think I was incredibly ahead. Opponent kind of got back in this game at some point, and I flooded out. So I don't think I drew very good. This is the same game where I went Craft the Carnarium Kaya's Wrath turn 3 and turn 4. And opponent is still in that game, you know? So I think it's fine. Like, after the Craft the Carnarium Kaya's Wrath, I thought the game was super over. Instead, opponent managed to be in there. Alright, let's go Kaya. Up to 3 Kaya. It's a lot of Kayas, but I think it's very good in this matchup. Kaya's Wrath, a D-Spark, Cry, Devout Decree. I don't like Disenchant, although Disenchant can kill friends if they have it. A board of Narsets. Without Agonizing Remorse. What else? I can have 1 Disenchant. I think it's okay. We might have too many answers to Frenzy though, because also Ashiok is a friend. Yeah, no, I don't like. Actually, Disenchant also kills Anax. Maybe Disenchant is okay. It kills Anax and kills Frenzy and it kills Embercleave. Thief is bad against Bone Crusher Giant. Opponent must keep in Bone Crusher Giant and maybe Stomp too. I think this is very good against Mono Black. It's not very good against Mono Red. Let's get 1 card. There could be another Thought Erasure. I don't like Discus Spell in this matchup. With so many that we need to keep some, but they're just not very good. Why just 1 Ashiok? I don't want to have too many expensive cards. I already have Atris, Narsets, also at the top end. And I think Aspect Conqueror is better than Ashiok. And I don't want to cut any Dream Trawler. Okay, we can't play this island or we will not be able to play this Kaya's Breath. So I'm gonna play Temple of Deceit on turn 1. Runaway Stimkin. Okay, I drew another Crab the Carnarium. That's a very good draw. I'm gonna go Temple, I think. Kaya's Wrath. I think I like it. You can't play Esper without Temple, no. Anax, that's a very good one. I don't think I can go Cry here. I'm just gonna go Temple of Enlightenment and pass the turn. Our opponent is attacking for a lot of damage this turn. I played our Mono Black from CFB. You thought Dread Presence was better and was Strider slots. Sure. I don't agree, but I mean there's a lot of ways to build Mono Black. Okay, that's 7 damage coming in. So now, if I cast Kaya's Wrath, I take 2 damage. And then I'm opponent makes 3 Satyrs. It's very hard, but I think it's the way I have to survive. Just go Kaya's Wrath and then go Crab the Carnarium. So 3 triggers and 1 ping. So I go to 8. Alright. Hopefully they don't play another Anax. Another Anax would be very annoying. Alright, so that's 3 of Embercleave. Embercleave would deal me 6 damage down to 2 life. The Anax is very, very good. Or Rimrock Knight. Okay, sure. I go to 3. If they ever play Rimrock Knight, a Crab the Carnarium would be very timely here. Remember, I can't gain life this game because of Tibalt. Not that I want to, but if I draw like a Dream Trawler, it's not game over, as it usually would be. Or a Note of Kaya too. Let's go Cry. This one would not trigger because it doesn't die, it gets exiled. I'm on 3 life. What do they do? The Bone Crusher Giant me. I'll go to 1 life. Not too much. A Fervor Champion kills me. A Shock Stomp kills me. It's a tough life right now. I kind of hope they just play Bone Crusher Giant past the turn so I can go Elspeth Conquers that, kill it, and then maybe turn the corner. Ooh, Annex. Annex is fine as well, yes. Annex is fine as well. So let's go Elspeth Conquers that, exile the Annex. Pass. I still can't gain life with Oath of Kaya. My graveyard's empty, so this 3rd chapter right now, it's not very promising. Alright, I cast a bunch of creatures. Let's see what I draw first. Can't you Oath the T-Bot? I could, but they have a beat dead on board, so let's not do that. Probably just gonna go Kaya's Wrath here. I don't think I have many other outs. No, I don't gain life if I kill the Bolt. Alright, still on 1 life. Their spell costs 2 more, but, I mean, Fervor Champion kills me. Rimrock Knight and Bone Crusher G. Okay. 3rd chapter of Elspeth Conquers that dies. Okay, let's play Atris and see what happens. Let's play Atris and see what happens. Looking for like a... I don't know, one of the main removals that I have that costs 2. Devout Decree, Tyrant's Core. I guess I don't have that many. Basic Swamp would also be fine, because I can Oath of Kaya the Giant, and then just block the Rimrock Knight. Remember, I don't get life, there's Tibalt in play at 1 loyalty. Tibalt is very good. Despark, Disenchant. Mystery Box, what do you give me? A Temple. Alright, I will probably concede, but maybe they don't attack. I don't know. Yep, that's too late. It wouldn't be as good as much. It wouldn't be as good, though. It would have been just fine, this Room Trawler. Alright, let's go to game 3. Yeah, I would play this deck at a PTQ, yes. Either this or... yeah, Team Reclamation is very much in the target, but maybe the PTQ aren't really prepared for, you know, the tier 1, so I think playing the tier 1 is fine. Team Reclamation right now is in my eyes the tier 1. Where's the PTQ? Where the PTQ is? It's anywhere. Anywhere we have a PTQ. There's plenty of PTQs around. They're called Whoopie and Q sometimes, they're called PTQs. Some other times. Okay, so I still like Disenchant. I think killing Annex is cool, as well as like killing other things. Maybe it's too many. Maybe just 1 Disenchant roll and a 4th Adoration on the play. Credit's thinking on 3. I had Kaya's Wrath. At the end of the day, I used the Credit Carnarium pretty efficiently as well, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I like Heroless better than Esper Hero. Yeah, I don't mind keeping these 2 lands there. We have double way to scry our 3rd land on top, and then we'll cruise up to some other land drops. Atris maybe will help us. Go, Andrea, go. Bottom. We need lands. Where are you? We don't play that many lands. We play 26 without the Birth of Meletis, which is definitely not the highest amount you can play. You can definitely play more. But I just believe that with the Temple and the Thought Erasure, you can afford having less lands than normal control decks. Our Fervor Champion's good here. Light Up the Stage is also good. They have Land and Embercleave. This is why, you know, I'm not too big of a fan of Light Up the Stage, because sometimes you just cycle it. Thank you, Bacon Now. Welcome back. Yes, I'd found in Brussels, indeed. I really liked, you know, I was with a very good company, 3 friends of mine, and just played a lot of Magic from Thursday to Sunday. Really loved it. Got some cool cards. Okay, I don't want to play Teferium Bounce. I think it's just too bad. You just lose 2 life to basically cantrip. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that is true. That is true. At least intervention could be better than disenchant sometimes. It's gonna go to Fairy Bounce. It's not gonna be great, but I need to hit my land drop here. I'm not testing with Abir. Testing with Seth Mountfield. Alright, let's bounce this for the chat. But mostly I'm testing with chat. No, I was with three Italian friends of mine that are both hanging around in the chat sometimes. Very, very good. Testing with Andrew Mueller, yes. Which archetypes have you done in Brussels PT draft? I've drafted black-green 2 times. I went 2-4 with that. 2-1 the first time, 0-3 the second time. Okay, opponent played a Disenchant. Sorry, opponent played a Frenzy. I'm gonna play a Disenchant here. Easily. So let's tell Erasure them. Let's see what they have. For a champion in 2 lands, I like it. Let's go Disenchant. Very happy to have boarded in Disenchant. Mainly because of Anax, Embercleave, and Frenzy, not only one of them. Specifically. Only have 1 Disenchant, so it was pretty handy. I have Inatris on top, so I can block Giant with. Winning 0 games, it doesn't mean that you play worse than another person. Sometimes, you know, Magic works in a way where you don't win much. D-Spark. I don't think I want D-Spark. I already have Elspeth the Conqueror's Dead to deal with something annoying. I like to play a Skryland before Atris, because so that I know what's in the piles. Here, there's all my decks. Did you miss Fatal Push? It's not really Fatal Push. It's more like creatures, more like efficient good creatures. I had way too many 3-drops to make that aggro that good, and there's just not that many. There are many cheap creatures to make Mono Black good, I think, in Standard. Same problem with Mono Black Devotion, I think. The 2-drop are just unassuming. 2 lands or Mystery Box? What do we take, chat? 2 lands or Mystery Box? The Mystery Box could be a land. But I also don't mind drawing more lands because I have Dream Trawler. I think I'll take a Mystery Box. Oath of Kaya, nice. You'll scry after. I like to scry first without this. If I know that I'm gonna play a top land. Okay, that dies. Alright, if they draw Embercleave, I die. So hopefully they don't draw Embercleave. Opponent don't draw Embercleave. If they just pump with Castle Embereth, I'm gonna go to 3 life, but then also Kaya will put me up to 6. And that's gonna be a safe place to be. They might just play around Kaya's Wrath. I really hope they play around Kaya's Wrath. And just not play this. If they play this, it's annoying. Because I need to target it with a Tyrant Score. Alright, please pump with the Castle, please. Just pump with the Castle. Opponent's not ghosting, because game 1 they did not play into my Wrath. So I'm pretty sure they will play Castle Embereth, which looks like the best play. Because it's possible that they have Kaya's Wrath. I haven't played a single one today. Sorry, in this game. Alright, they don't pump, so they just cast that. That's annoying. Alright, draw. Kaya's Wrath. Prova, pittolante il culo. Boom! Boom! Stinkin'. Robber of the Rich. What did I get? Ooh, Kaya. Okay, I'm on 3 life. I'm gonna go Oath of Kaya and Tyrant's Core. I'm just gonna kill this now, right? Yeah. I should have maybe just bolted this with the Oath and passed the turn. Anax. Va bene. Va bene, guys. Va bene. Alright, do I go Esper the Conqueror's Death? I think so. Do I play land? I don't think so. Just exile Anax, pass the turn. I keep landing in because of Dream Trawler. Opponent could have like Fry, maybe. And I could draw like a good card. Second level. And now we have the Dream Trawler discard Atlas if I really want to put it on the stack for free. I just have a Natris in the graveyard. I will not mind discarding Natris to my Dream Trawler, so I'll just pass the turn. Tybalt. Tybalt is annoying. Tybalt is annoying. I still think that I can't really lose this game, but Tybalt is a good draw here. Costs 5, but it doesn't matter. What the mirror needs to be a good deck. Of Wrath of God. Alright, do I want an Atlas or do I want a Teferi? I think I'll get a Teferi. Loyalty, thanks. Okay, what do we do? I can bounce my Oath of Kaya. Then shoot the Tybalt and then attack and gain 6 life. I think I like that. Dream Trawler triggers. Oath of Kaya on the Tybalt, so I don't gain life, remember. Remember, you don't gain life if you shoot the Tybalt with an Oath of Kaya. Because its ability still works. But now I attack and I do gain life. 6, to be precise. So it was very important that I sequence the card in this order. Either want to cast Atris or Kaya's Wrath. I think we're going to go for Kaya or as a Usurper. Exile the Scorch Speeder, play a top lane your turn. Yep. No odds for opponent. Frenzy. Frenzy, maybe. But, yeah. Alright, good game. Good game, good game. We're winning with this Esper deck. I like it. I like Esper. I like playing Esper. I will just play here Esper forever. Like, it might not be the best deck, but it's definitely the deck that I enjoy the most. I really like the games with Esper. Really, really like the game Esper. Ooh, 20 gems. I need Kaya Avatar. Ah, whatever. I'm not really a Avatar guy. I like my cards in paper to be shiny and nice, but on the client, I don't mind. Hashtag sponsored. Esper's fun when you win. It is. It makes you feel very smart. Esper is the deck that makes you feel very, very smart when you win. And whenever you lose, you can just complain it out. Exactly. The name of the deck is Esper Heroless. But we don't get any hero. I mean, that's just literally what's written in the name. Okay, let's put back a land. What am I going to put back? Swamp, I think it's needed. I'm going to put back a Godless Shrine. I don't have double white for Kaya's Wrath, but I kind of think I need an untap land eventually. Bye-bye, Jacko. Jack Django. You have a shiny Jund Legacy. It's been like 6 or 7 years that Jund was my favorite deck, but I did top 16 GP Strasbourg 2013 with Jund in Legacy. It was definitely one of my favorite decks back then, but then they printed a lot of good blue cards, and unfortunately, it was time to embrace the blue cards of Legacy. There's still time to jest. Alright, good old Bone Crusher Giant at end of turn on turn 2. It's exactly why you play decks that don't have creatures, because you're such the matchup against these kind of decks, it's unreally good. Like, it's so good. So good. I mean, obviously not that I said I'm gonna lose, but like opponent just played a Colossus. Can you believe it? I don't know what this card do. Anyway, I'm going to bounce it with the Teferi. Bomberman is fun. Bomberman is fun. Bomberman is fun. Sometimes it doesn't work, but when it works, it's fun. I'll try my best Malibranche at the 85. Alright, if they go Questing Beast, sure. If they go Lovestruck Beast, what do we do? It's interesting. I think I don't want to play Kaya's Wrath on just this board state. Now that I drew Tyrant's Corner, I'm just going to play a top land and pass the turn. I really don't know what Clotis does. Should I read what Clotis does? What do you think, guys? Should I read what Clotis does? As long as they're level evolution 7, okay. At the end of every combat main phase, exalt. Mamma mia, che schifo. Alright, so they will exile the Civil Passage now and gain the mana. Right? Pre-combat main phase, but that doesn't trigger. Yeah, I should never read, right? You know that at PT Richmond, the previous PT, last PT, I lost a game because I didn't read Cavalier of Flames. It was when like Cavaliers were basically unplayable and everybody was playing Oko. I didn't know exactly what Cavalier of Flame does, so I didn't read it. And I just basically lost because I didn't read what Cavalier of Flames does. That was pretty funny. Anyway, I'm just gonna take this 6 damage and then gonna go Kaya's Breath. Yep. Take my turn. Sweep. Temple of the Seat, your go. Yeah, should definitely. After that game, Peter Richmond, I decided I'm gonna read the cards that I don't know. Remember, guys, it doesn't make you bad if you had to read the cards, or just make sure. The funniest is when you're playing like kind of a mirror match and an opponent just reads your card that they also play. That's funny, but it doesn't happen very often. Okay, boom. Bone Crusher G on the board. Let's play this Esper the Conqueror's deck, kill the Bone Crusher G, pass the turn. I was gonna read this card again. You know what's a card that I always fail to acknowledge what it does? Soul Reaper of Mojas. This card, I believe it's called like this. No, not Soul Reaper of Mojas. Slaughter whatever Mojas. The red-black uncommon. That card, I just can't understand what it does. Every time I play against it, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what it does. Yes, I prefer this deck over Azores. Slaughter Priest. Oh, where? Yeah, the red-black cards. Alright, we don't have an answer to Questing Beast yet. I mean, Kai's Wrath is 1. I'm just waiting to draw, I don't know, an Arset or something. I prefer this deck because it's proactive. I like this card spell better than counters. Alright, what should we do? I can go just Oath of Kaya on this token. I think I want to exile this Clothes here. I'm gonna go Tyrant's Court on the Low-Struck Beast. Esper the Conqueror's deck is good to deal with annoying Planeswalker. I don't have any way to deal with Nissa anymore. So I need something on the board, and also Cavalier Thorn. Both of them are good. Alright, it did me 4 damage. I'll go to 5. I draw Agonizing Remorse. Not great. Yeah, now drawing Counterspell would be better than drawing Agonizing Remorse, of course. I could end up losing this game. Easily. I mean, Questing Beast kills me right now. Rimrock Knight, yeah. I need to Kaya's Wrath this. Main Phase Cleave is funny. Yep. Not much I can do here. I'm looking for my good cards. In the meanwhile, I have to trade Kaya's Wrath for this Rimrock Knight, because that would kill me. Tom City Card. That's weird. Agile Innkeeper, also known as Jerry Scotti. Did I keep it? Can I draw a Narset, please? No, eh? Alright, can I draw? No, it only lands. Vabine. Yeah, as I said, anything kills me. I'm in the spot with Esper where... Whoa! The first game of Heroless! Alright! Something good, please! Something good! Ma vaffanculo, va. Alright, great game. Close game. We fought, and then we flooded. Playing 8 Discard Spell, of course, makes you way worse in the late game than what Blue White would be. The first Iroan mains. Life total does not matter in Magic as much. Especially for, games like our control deck. I'm expecting you to win. I will win. I'm going to win, don't worry. I don't think I want Thief of Sanity. There's a lot of cards I want in this matchup. Very many cards. I think I'm gonna take out all the Discard Spell. Obviously, I can't take all of them out. I'm just gonna bring some more back in. But mainly, that's what I want to do. I think we would have won if we had Ashiok over the second aspect of Conqueror's Death. Because earlier I had 2 Ashiok, 1 aspect of Conqueror's Death. Now I had the other. I switched. So maybe I should just play 2 Ashioks just to be slightly proactive. Essential for the god. Unfortunately, the gods are in fact indestructible. You can't really sorry, I used to say although I said good game. You can't really kill a god like that. Gods are not that easy to kill, as history has proven. Yeah, I don't have a. I think it's more important to play Disenchant because of Wideness Reclamation. Alright, let's go Crowd the Carnarium here. I don't want my opponent to play 4-drop. And I also kill a 1-1, so this low strike beast is weaker. No, don't write some curse words on the chat. It's like a Sorin. Yeah, it's similar to Sorin. Okay, to play the 4-4, I think I have to go without Decree. I think I just need to save my life total very high. I could have played Atlas, but I can just play next turn. There's no hurry. Alright, it's gonna stay on top. And since I have a great card on top, I'm going to just play a top land and not using my temple like that. I join the Keeper. And Low Strike Beast, that's cool. That's very cool. Do I want to play Esper the Conqueror's Death? Or do I just want to... I think I'm tired in casting Esper the Conqueror's Death like that. I'm just gonna go with Kai and kill the Ancient Keeper. Let's see if my opponent will have another 1-1 to attack me for 5. I'm also on 20 life on turn 5, so it's not a big deal if I take 5 here. Yeah, that's a good card. No Birth of Magnetis. We have exactly 0 planes. The first game of Heroless. Sure, that's pretty cool. That's a good card. I wouldn't imagine this card to be good, but it might be. It might be that this card is solid. In Esper. Sorry, in Gruul. Because of Low Strike Beast. Alright, let's play Atris and still leave mana up to play Tyrant Scorn afterwards. I guess I should have not have played land first. I should have just let them do it. Yeah, that was a mistake. Anyway. I want my Atris to die. Maybe. We'll see. Looking for like Dream Trawler. Dream Trawler would be amazing. Ashok would be great. It's mainly Dream Trawler. If I cast Dream Trawler in this matchup, I don't really think I can lose ever. So let's just get that. The Fairy is also nice because it can bounce the token, so I can kill the Low Strike Beast and then bounce the token before they can draw 2 cards off of this. I don't have any Narcissus, so I will draw cards. Anyway, I can't stop the drawing card with Narcissus because it bore them out. It's not just greedy, it's that if they put counters on this, they can't attack with this anymore, right? They're obviously going to wait for the Tyrant Scorn. Because Esper a bad matchup right now. I mean, Esper is a deck with, 12. Ooh, Ashiok. I love Ashiok. I don't mind taking the 2-pile. I think I'm taking the 2-pile, though. Ashiok is great, but the 2-pile could be anything. Even an Ashiok. It can't really be an Ashiok because I boarded out, but I do have... Sorry, I live in 1, but I do have Aspect Conqueror's Death to bring this back. That's also why I love to put this in the graveyard. So this in the graveyard means that this Aspect Conqueror's Death can do something at least. Something meaningful. Let's see where they put a counter. If they put a Low Strike Beast, we kill it. There's no more... Also, they know I have Kai's Breath in my hand. There's no more quick cats as Will of Summer, so they will die to my Tower Score. I'm gonna chump block it and see what they do. They can play Ember Cleave here. If I chump block it. They don't, I'm just gonna kill it. Go the old-fashioned way. Obviously I wanna test if they have Ember Cleave first. If they play a 4-4, I might just kill that so that they don't draw cards. When I play Clotis. This card doesn't do anything anymore, right? Nope, it does not. Okay, I'm gonna kill Clotis. Scroll land to the bottom, spell to the top. That's the best spell I could have imagined, so we're gonna win this game. No, Clotis is not a creature. It isn't, but, I mean, this card doesn't do anything anymore, so I'll just let him chill with this. And not attack, of course. We got a gold token. Yeah, this is so weird. I wonder why they didn't put what gold token is. Like, at the very least, every single time someone had this, they were wondering what a gold token is. What was a gold token? I was like, why don't you just write it on the saga? There's some space there. Okay, the Return to Nature might Yeah, that's such a bad trade, but I guess like this card would eventually turn into an Ashiok, but the 2-for-1 was real. Okay, I just cast that with me knowing that I have Kaya's Wrath in end. I'm definitely going to cast Kaya's Wrath here. Or maybe not. What should I do? Should I cast Dream Trawler? Because if they draw Ember Cleave, I think I'll cast Kaya's Wrath first. Because once I cast Dream Trawler, I can't really Kaya's Wrath anymore. Do you want to play Temple or not? I think so. I think the possibility of just crying a land to the bottom is way higher than just hoping to draw a spell so you have to discard a land to the Dream Trawler. Alright, let's see what happens. Low-Struck Beast. That's a good draw. It's not amazing, but that's a good draw. Okay, I also got a good one. I'm gonna cast Dream Trawler. I'm not planning on casting this Tyrant's Scorn, because I need the card in my hand to give this X-Proof. Yeah, I know that the Olympic, it's cool, but I should just say what a gold token is, especially because we haven't had a gold token since, what was the gold token? Ixalan? Oh no, Ixalan had treasure token. Well, where was the gold token from? I don't remember, but it was like a long time ago. Alright, Temple. Teros. Okay. Scry 1 to the top. Okay, sure. I'll draw a card. That's a good one. I'm going to play Teferi. Bounce my Oath of Kaya, so the Dream Trawler will be even larger. This is just a play that I love to make, just bouncing Teferi first, so that I attack for one more. It doesn't make much difference, but it just feels smart. It just feels smart for acknowledging the fact that you can deal one more damage. And at the end of the day, playing Esper and playing Magic, it's just all about feeling smart. So, this is just the play you have to make if you want to play this deck. Okay, chat. If you want to play Esper, you have to make this basically useless play, but they make you feel very, very smart, because you attack for one more damage. And now you can just brag around with your friends that play Gruul. Hey, look, I'm a smart player. I play Esper, you know? Yeah, Gruul is a very good matchup for Esper, especially if they don't give haste to the Shifting Ceratops. Actually, they can block this guy, so let's just kill it. All right, Ramses II will lose. Mengu 09 will win. It's just game 2 though. We will go to game number 3. We will go to game number 3. Ooh, we do our favorite play. And another one of the most favorite play from this Esper player, the Thought Erasure in draw step. Is there anything more satisfying than denying your opponent the card in their draw step? Indeed, Crookeds. That's a great resource management. Alright. Let's go to game 3. I don't think I want Disenchant for the games of Heroless or whatever. No castle in this deck. No, just 12 top lands. That's it. Sorry, just 24 top lands and 2 basics. Alright, this Thought Erasure has really destroyed our opponent and maybe the client as well, as we are staring the client empty. Okay, no, we're back. We are back. Alright, I hate this spell in this matchup. I would love to have 3 more cards to board in, but I just don't have them. Alright, just board in one. Let's just minus 1 Narset for the late game. Gruul against Esper. The dreamy matchup for Esper, but sometimes things can go wrong. Okay, let's keep this 6. I think on the bottom a Dream Trawler. It's a great card, but I think this is more important. Temple of Abandon. Do you have Shuffle Effect? Do I have Shuffle Effect? I don't remember. I'm gonna top that. I hope to get a 4th land eventually, and this is a fine sweeper. Hello, Moonbreaker. Alright, opponent with Angel Innkeeper. Land. You're not supposed to bottom this, since my hand was already pretty good. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to bottom this. Yeah, definitely. Alright. How's the 8 discard spell working? Game 1, I drew 2 discard spell in top deck mode, and I lost. So that could have been anything, and would have maybe been in a better spot. Alright, I'll go to 17, play Oath of Kaya on the Giant. I think I'm gonna protect my life total or over killing the Edge Keeper. Especially since I have Kaya's Wrath and Kaya's Orzhov Usurper. Cutting Temples, no, I don't want to change my mana base. My mana base is good as it is. Clotis, magari sempre. Alright, attack for 1. 19. Tempo, land to the bottom. Sorry, land to the top, spell to the bottom. D-Spark, bottom. Let's go Kaya, exile the Edge Keeper. Alright. We thought about cutting some temples. Oh, I already answered that question. Clothis deals me 2 damage and gains 2 life. Basically, Sulfur Vortex. Pardas Druid. Tutotuo. What else? Pass. Okay, nice. I am going to clean their graveyard. And then I think I'm going to play Atris here. Right? If they have Bonecrusher Giant, I would have probably just played it. So I don't think they have answer. And I need land, so I'm just going to play Atris. Atris is just such a good resource for land. Yeah, imagine if Clotis was a relevant card. I agree, Jolie 20. It's very weird how they made all the gods be pretty weak in this set. I mean, not that the gods need to be necessarily like, I don't know, Baroque and Mythic rares, but that could just be like more reasonable. Hell is weak, yes. What does Heroless means? It means without hero. Ur is the best one, but it's not a god. It's Titan. Alright, I'll take 2 lands, thanks. I made a mistake. I should have used this first. I forgot that this card can... I don't know, from a single graveyard. Alright, then I couldn't have done anything different. Kaya number 2. No thanks. I think she's just too... She's not good, and we already have 1. What does hero mean? Hero means hero. Jerry Scotti is back with its beautiful smile. Beautiful smile. Setting Grace. Oh, Lowstruck Beast. They don't even want to make a token, that's weird. And untap land. End attack. I'll block. I'll drain. And then I'll block. And Teferino. Alright, what do we do? So I could play Kaya's Wrath and alright, now I think I have a better line here. I'm going to go. What do we do, chat? I have so many options. I don't really have so many options right now. I just can't. So many options. I hate to have so many options. Actually, I love it. So you feel very smart when you win. So we can go Esper Conquers Dead, exile a Lowstruck Beast, and then kill the Edge Keeper. Although opponent just exiles or Arthrace, and then Esper Conquers Dead doesn't do anything. And I hate to do anything, to do nothing with Elspeth to Conquer's Death, right? I hate to do nothing with Elspeth to Conquer's Death. So, I am just going to cast Kaya's Wrath. And I'm going to use my Elspeth to Conquer's Death to kill the Clothis later. Then it's bad. If they put a 1-1, they can attack me for 5. Their deck showed me a lot of 1-1. They play Jerry Scotti, they play the Game of Heroless, they play more Lowstruck Beast. Maybe they play Pelt Collector, I don't know. So I don't want to just lose a Kaya like that. So yeah, I've used my Kaya's Wrath very, very bad, let's say. You know, it wasn't a good way of using it. That's just how I felt. Teferi +1 and Cry. That's a pretty nice line. Yeah, I like your line a lot, Temabog. Let's play your line. I like your line a lot. I'm gonna exile all my graveyard so the Clothis doesn't annoy me anymore. Bye bye, Atris. You've been a good. So now, basically, our opponent can't really attack with this at any point, because at begin combat we will cry the Carnarium. Yeah, right? Yeah, I think so. So this is begin combat, and we're just gonna cry the Carnarium. So leave them with the Low-Struck Beast. It's not really too good of a play. I think it's just a fine play. Alright, so what do we do? I'm gonna exile my card to Carnarium, and then I'm just gonna plus the fairy past the turn. Just chillin'. Just chillin'. This Clotis is a stone. This Clotis is like, I don't know, Darksteel Relic. Do you know Darksteel Relic? It's a 0-mana artifact, indestructible. That's it. This is basically Clotis. So we're just gonna ignore it. How many cards do we have in the graveyard? They have a lot. Alright. I just plus the fairy and plus Kaya. They will deal me 2 damage because they exile my Thought Erasure, but I will not care. I'd rather just take a look at their top deck with Thought Erasure. Alright, they drew first game over Heroless. I don't need the fairy. The will... yeah. Clotis drains me for 2. This game is gonna take a while. This game is going to take a while. What do we do? Yeah, just gonna keep on the Thought Erasure in him. Alright. Let's see what they have. Questing Beast, that's good. Hollywood Fountain, not good. Yeah, that's as cool I've been. Gianni Roda. Alright, 28 to 15. Mr. Clotis. I mean, it did something. It dealt some damage, but the thing is that dealing damage, it's not very relevant for the economy of a game of Magic. Is it for me time to do something? Or do I just keep on not doing anything? What if I keep on not doing anything? Kill the Akaya Ultimate. I can't do that. Opponent's on 28 though, so it's gonna take a while. Should I go Esper Conquers that on the Giant? On the low? Because I have nothing and they will exile us. So no, I don't think I want to do that. Do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna -3 this to Fear, I think, yeah. Alright. Yeah, playing Esper the Conqueror's Death when you're empty board is just sad. It's just sad. I don't want to do that. So I'll just pass. This game is boring, but I can't really lose. Exile Clotis. I believe this card is very, very harmless. I don't really want to kill Armless thing with Esper. Like, the reason why an Esper player is big brain is because the Esper player has the ability to decide whenever not do something. That's what makes the Esper player big, right? Don't you guys think so? Having the option of doing something and not doing it, it's what makes you a big brain player. And I'm just gonna bounce my Oath of Kai again. You just basically want them to concede. You want them to feel like they could continue the game, but there's not much they can do about it. Eradicate all hope indeed. And they explode at 28 life. So you see, life total does not matter in the game of Magic the Gathering. It does not. We went 3-0 with Esper. We went 3-0 with Esper. Why Kaya good?